Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tessa, and it's Christmas. officially now. Okay, I was a little premature in the last video, but so today is day one of Vlogmas or Bookmas, and today's book that I'm reading is Doppler by Erin Delow. I think that's maybe not how you pronounce. I'm not quite 50% yet, but almost. It's an interesting time. Not very Christmassy yet, but yes, very, very interesting. Not sure if I like it yet, but we'll see where it goes. I'm a bit dizzy right now because I got a VR headset thing and a little motion sick right now. So excuse the low quality of energy. But on a good note, bright news, something, I have met my goal of reading 36 books. So these are all the books behind me on this shelf that I have read. So that's exciting. So pretty much at this point, everything is just for fun. A lot of books will be Christmas books, obviously. And I will be trying to finish up some books that I've yet to finish. Got a couple. So let's get on with day one. Okay. Okay, so it's a couple weeks later. I got sick and my home test said not COVID, but I'm having smell issues, so I clearly did something wrong. I don't know, but I'm fine. I am well, and it was more like a cold. So, yeah. Anyways, I have to tell you my thoughts about Doppler. So I got this book recommendation from a YouTuber, a booktuber. I don't know if I can trust you ever again. This book was not good. I gave it a 1 star. It was very promising. I was very hopeful, and I really thought it could have been great. But it wasn't. It could have said a lot about, society and grief, but it kind of just said, see you later, I'm gonna go do my own thing, of which the main character very much so did. It's supposed to be like dark humor. No. Dark humor is still funny. This was not dark humor. I like dark humor. This was not dark humor. This was just a main character. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling anything. Trust me, you don't need to read it. But this main character just pretty much said F you to his whole life, his wife, his children, except the one child that he is going to drag away into a forest. And his wife is totally like, yeah, okay, do what you gotta do. I don't know, it's just... This book was very annoying. Maybe it was a translation thing, because this is not an American author. It's a Norwegian author. I don't know.
somewhere in the Nordic lands. And I don't know why I thought it was Christmassy. It's not. Looks like it. It's not. So don't read this. Unless you're a guy. I think it's definitely geared more towards men, I have to admit. Maybe I didn't like it because I just don't understand guy humor. This could totally be the case, in which case, guys have at it. But if you're a girl, you know, maybe this won't be your cup of tea, much like me. And like, how much can I not say to not spoil it? But then I'm already kind of like ruining it for you because the main character just makes terrible choices, terrible life choices, and everyone around him is just like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're smart. You know everything. You know best. He just doesn't face any consequences. It's like no accountability, and it's praised. It's supposed to be dark humor, but it's not. So, you know, save your brain cells. That's harsh, but yeah. Could just be a guy thing, not a girl thing. So, whatever. I'm fine with that. Yeah. And then just because I don't think... So between my last video and this video, I read another book called Live Not by Lies. This was a good book. At least the first half of it, part one. Part one, I did a lot of book darting. The last half, part two, is geared more towards religious Christianity and kind of building up their ranks. I don't know, just building up the Christian and the Christian mind. So that might not be for everybody, but it still had really good stories in there. And then, but the first half is really good, and everyone should at least read the first half, especially if you live in America, or more so like Western countries, westernized countries, where, you know, your world is based more on Judeo-Christian values. There's a lot of value in here, so, or at least I thought it was really good. So I think this was like 4.5 stars for me, so pretty good. Right now I'm reading, I don't have it with me, it's by my bed, but right now I'm reading The Screwtape Letters. That's an amazing book. Like, that's a 5-star book. You know it's a 5-star book when it's 5 stars in the beginning, all the way throughout. I tend not to give 5 stars to books that wow me at the end. I mean, that's a little late, in my opinion. So if it's 5 stars, it has to be good all the way throughout, and most likely you're gonna be kind of like a classic to where you've stood the test of time. And so The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis, like, chef's kiss. But yeah, I will definitely talk more about that maybe later. We'll see. I'm not very consistent here, but this is just more of a hobby. Anyways, you can probably, I'm still sounding a little sick, a little plugged up. That's all I have to say. And I think my next video will be me going through all of the books that I have read in 2022, which should be long and hopefully not boring. I'll try to go kind of fast and give like a 1-sentence wrap up, which should be interesting. But yeah, so save your brain cells, don't read Doppler. Unless you're a guy, then it might be your thing. But yes, and Live Not by Lies is a great book. Okay, that's it, and Merry Christmas. So, okay, as I normally say, please take care of yourself, please take care of your family, and have a really good day.